chaos. Its corrupting, changing taint despoils all before it. Only the strongest will endure.
Hello and welcome to another Total War Warhammer guide. Today we are looking at two of the best units in the Chaos Army, and that is the Dragon Ogre unit, which, you know, they're big guys. They're really big. Okay, yeah, and the Shaggoth. It's just a great name. Right, so we're going to look at their attributes, how they work in battle, and then we're going to kill some Bretonnians and just talk about more advanced tactics and stuff. So they're quite a small unit of Dragon Ogres. They're very elite units. They do a crap ton of damage. So they have armor piercing because they've got giant maces and axes and all sorts. So they're going to do damage against heavily armored guys. They also have scaly skin, meaning they have a missile resistance, which is good, 15% against any sort of missile stuff, which is really good, especially if you're chasing down pesky missile infantry units. Which is just really annoying. And so they have 6,750 hit points with a unit of 9. That is a lot. They're not very heavily armoured, only 30, but the sort of hit points more than make up for that. They've got very good leadership of 70. They're okay speed-wise. They're going to outrun infantry, but not cavalry. They're sort of in between. They've got melee attack of 37 and defense of 35, which is great, and a weapon strength of 94, which is armour piercing as well, which is absolutely fantastic. And they have a decent charge bonus of 33. They also have the missile resistance from their scaly skin, and they cause fear, which lowers the leadership of enemy units. Fantastic. Then we go on to the big daddy, and we shall call him Malcolm. So Malcolm the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth is a massive dude. He is 6,000 hit points, as good as. He has armor piercing like the other normal Dragon Ogres. He's much quicker, so he's very fast. He's got 78 pace. He causes terror because look at the size of him. That causes terror, which makes the enemy rout for a short amount of time and also lowers their leadership. He also has scaly skin like the other Dragon Ogres, meaning he'll take less missile damage. Same amount of armour. They're not armoured. They don't go in for armour. They go in for killing stuff and lots of hit points. Leadership of 85, which is superb. As we said, speed 78. They got melee attack of 58 and a defense of 44, and the weapon strength of 420. Hype! Whoop whoop! 420. Best unit in the game then, obviously. And they have a charge bonus of 70, which is spectacular as well. As we said, they've got the missile resistance of 25% against missile, and they cause fear and terror. So let's talk about them and how you'd use them in a battle while we go and kill some poor Bretonnian people. So we'll just send them up here while we chat about them. So they're both heavily high leadership units, especially the Shaggoth. And for me, these are just solid choices. If you think of the Dragon Ogres as just a unit of heavily armoured knights, basically, that's how, you know, they look different, but they kind of work the same as like a, you know, slightly slower unit of cavalry. So they can be used as part of your main battle line, but I prefer them just to have them off to the side or maybe just behind and use them as a counter charge. Once the two enemy lines have met, they will just get stuck in. The Shaggoth, on the other hand, is just a killing machine, which we'll see very shortly. We'll send in these Dragon Ogres first against these poor spearmen. They're like, yeah, nice day out, lads. Oh, okay, what's that coming over the hill? Oh, what's that? Yeah, it's going to be carnage when they meet. The Shaggoth can be part of your main battle line as well. He's just superbly effective. Neither of these units, because they're so expensive, you want to be sending off chasing missile infantry or artillery crews. These are much more fightier, they're much more expensive, just main part of your battle line, and they do a ton of damage. Obviously, causing fear really helps as well. Look at the leadership drop on these poor little spearmen. The other unit's like, do we have to charge in, boss? Not really a fan of it. Let's get old Malcolm involved while these units are getting destroyed. As you can see, the big wide swings of their. Look at that mace. Imagine how much damage that's going to do to that little head. Oh, get up, man, get up! They're like, I think we might be able to win this, boys. What's that behind them? Oh, crap! Yeah, it's a Shaggoth. Yeah. Yeah, it's scenes. Children, look away, children, look away. Yeah, and as you'd expect, they quickly run away. Like I said, these units, you don't want to get them. A lot of enemies will have like skirmishy units that try and sort of distract you from your main cause, but these two units are just part of your main battle line. I'd have these ranked alongside my big units of Chaos Warriors and just murder people. Chaos isn't known for its finesse. The whole way the army works is basically they don't have much ranged units. They only have one piece of artillery. Chaos is all about getting stuck in, straight for the face. We will do more damage than you. That is the goal of the Chaos army, and it kind of works out pretty well. Their general's having a little go though. Look, bless him. Where is he? Yeah, it's not going to work out well for you, mate. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. Oh, the spearmen are coming back for a second try. Bless them. There you go, guys. There's my mini little guide for the Shaggoth and the Dragon Ogres. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button if you do. Check out all my other videos because I'm doing a unit guide for every single unit in the game and more advanced tactics and playthroughs and stuff like that. And come and say hello in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.